Not me turning on my notification at 5:30 a.m. Good morning. Good morning. Hey, y'all. Hey, Sabrina and Tracy. So, I'm going to start off with this Belief True Aqua Bomb cream, which is a moisturizer. I've almost used it up. I'm loving this right now. So nice. It's a gel. Good morning, everybody. Hey, Nev. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. So this is just a Belief True Cream. It's a moisturizer. Kind of reminds me of a thicker, well, no, it doesn't remind me of a Clinique. It's just gel like the Clinique one. Happy New Year. Good morning. See if I can get some music on. Okay. Happy New Year. Hey, girl. Hey, hey. So I'm definitely going to have to let this sit in here for like 5 minutes. Maybe 3 or 4 minutes. Really soak in. Wash my hair when I get off of here. Okay, y'all. Hey. So what is everybody up to today? What are y'all doing? Did you do anything special yesterday? We barbecued yesterday. It was so good. Thank you. Finally cut it low. Girl, my hair was borderline a bob. It was like almost a bob. It had grown out so much. Okay, so this is just a moisturizer. It's how we're looking. And I wanted to try out, which I've tried it before, but I wanted to try with a different foundation, the Jane Iredale Brightening Primer. I'm going to use the Armani foundation today, but they gave me some samples of Armani primer at the store, but then when I looked online, I see they launched a primer with this. I knew nothing about it. So the one they gave me is the old one. So we're gonna try this one because I'm loving everything I've tried from Jane Iredale so far. Brightening face primer. Nothing, girl. We had frost, cheese, and ice here in Charlotte, and it was cold. Oh man, girl, that's something how like we can live in the same place, but then not in the same place at the same time. Like it could be so hot in Houston, but then freezing somewhere else in the country. But it was cold here yesterday though. Like the 60s, I want to say. Colder than our usual. Okay. So that's this primer. I'm going to let this soak in for a little bit. It's cold here. Where are you from? Welcome to the stream, everybody. Thank y'all for tapping in this morning. Hopefully y'all are having a good morning. I know I'm from Miami and my parents or outside in shorts and sandals. Ohio, yeah, it's definitely cold there. We're in the single digits. Jeez. Neff, where are you? Are you in New York? Wow. So today we're going to do the new Luminous Silk Foundation, which is beautiful, by the way. I do have the full review up already on the channel, so you can check that out if you hadn't checked it out yet. Hello, good morning. Buffalo, girl, listen. You're at the top of the top of the country. I know it's cold there. So this is shade 11, by the way. And I like to start in the areas that I need the most coverage first. So that's why I'm applying it like this. Especially with a foundation that's medium coverage like this, I like to let it sit in the areas that I need the most coverage first. Okay. Thank you. I hadn't had nails like this in so long. So long. I'm enjoying them though. Okay, this is one of those foundations that I probably need 2 pumps of, to be honest. Most foundations I only use 1 pump, but this I feel like I need 2 for sure. So this is 1 layer. Okay. See if we can cut a little music on. Thank you. It's 33 degrees here in Atlanta. Oh, girl. So cold. I had to reschedule my baby's appointment. She's 6 months. 6 months. Girl, time is flying. Wow. Wow. How much does she weigh now? Hey, Stacy. Good morning. Hey, girl. Jim, don't forget that when you go to Sephora, they can give you samples so you can try it out a few times and see if you like it before you buy it. Unless you just want to just buy it without trying it. Wow, it doesn't even look like I have a full face of foundation on. And this is 2 layers. I'll put a little bit on my nose. Is the music too loud, y'all? Can y'all hear me fine? So yeah, this is 2 layers of the new Armani foundation. Okay, so we can move on to concealer. Thank you, Queen. You can hear me? Okay. Okay, so Chanel, y'all, has launched a new concealer. I barely use Chanel products like that. I think I have like 1 Chanel foundation. You know, their products are like really like, it's like a minimalist brand. They do have a full coverage foundation though. So this one is the Chanel Ultra Letante, and I got the shade B70, which this is what it looks like with the frosted packaging. And so when I tested it out in store on my hand, it dried like so quick. So I know this is one I'll probably have to work with one eye at a time. One of those type of concealers. Dry very fast. So this is my first time trying it. I've never tried it before. So let's see. I like the color I got though. It's really smooth. Okay. I wore Armani today as well, shade 11 in the old formula. I need the new one ASAP. It's so different. Did you see the review? I love your content. Thank you, Della. What shade is that? It looks great. This one is shade B70. B70. The old formula is so beautiful in Armani Luminous Silk. The new one is too. This is it. Obviously, it's pretty, but it's different. It's so different. So I like the packaging of this. So nice. So I wonder if you can build up the Chanel concealer. We'll try it and see. Hopefully I don't mess something up. This concealer is nice. Not me all up in y'all face. Look at it. It's pretty. Let me see if we can build it up. Let's sit for a split second. Good morning. It's the new Chanel Letante concealer. This is my first time ever trying it. I think it came out like a week or two ago. Wow, so you can build, this is 2 layers, so you can build it up and it still doesn't look like cakey or anything. So that's nice. So this is 1 layer and this is with 2 layers on it. So I don't remember if the claims was full coverage. I was trying to see if it dries down, but it's on top of so many other creamy products. Let's see, I saw your review. I was thinking the same as you, 9.1 versus 11. Okay, I think I'll buy both. One for winter and one for summer. Yeah. Thank you. Okay, so we're gonna go in with the Dior bronzer. I tried this out on last night's video as well. This one's the deeper one, which is shade 6 Deep. 6 Deep Dark. So that's it. So it's warm. So it gives true bronzer, not necessarily contour. And if you want to maintain like that sort of sharpness or snatched look, then blend up rather than blending down, because then you'll drag it down. So either stamp it in place and blend that way, or either blend going upward. That way it doesn't fade down and then it keeps that little sharpness. You could also pat like right on the line, and that makes sure that it's not too sharp, because some people don't want it too sharp. So see how that just kind of softened the line, but it just stays right here rather than dragging it down. Because of my hair right here, I have to stamp it like right here because it'll easily get in my hair. See that? It's a really smooth bronzer. Look at that. I feel like this will be a summertime product for me though, because it's so warm. As I'm looking at it, it's pretty, blends good, but I'm wanting to pull from my LYS stick. And I know it's because of the shade. I like the warmer shades in the summertime. Okay. If you do your jawline, you can blend down with this one. Good morning, everybody. If I didn't greet you already, Welcome to the chat. Okay. I like this concealer, y'all. It's new to me, so I'm really like checking it out, but it's nice. It's really smooth. This is my first time ever wearing a Chanel concealer ever. I've never tried a Chanel concealer. Good morning. Hey, Angie. Angie B. Where's your PJs from? Please. Oh, girl. These are Skims. From Skims, and they're so soft. They're like so much softer than they look. Really soft, and they're kind of heavy. Okay, so let's do, which I didn't pull out already. I think I want to do a red lip, so let's do a red blush today. Okay, so let's keep the same Luminous Silk energy. We're gonna do the Armani Luminous Silk blush. Thanks. They're so comfortable, girl. Good morning. So yeah, this one's in the shade 41. And so we'll do a red cheek and then kind of match the lip. Good morning. I think you don't need makeup. Thank you. Thank you, Yvette. So again, I'm doing that stamping motion again. And I'm trying to keep it above the bronzer so I'm not covering the bronzer all the way up. I'm kind of meshing slightly into the top of the bronzer and bringing it up. And this placement just depends on kind of like personal preference and face shape, because you could also apply it on the apples of the cheek for your blush, which is really pretty too. That. I rarely wear red blushes, but I usually like this one when I wear it though. So here we go. This brush, by the way, is the 56 brush from Sephora collection. I haven't tried much red blushes. You know what? I think this is actually the only one I own. I have like 60 blushes and only one of them are red. So, and honestly, red blush looks good on every skin tone. Kind of like red lipstick. From the palest skin tone to the darkest skin tone, red is gonna work. Always. It's like universally beautiful. Okay. So this is one of those like trust the process situations. It's gonna come together. It's gonna come together. Okay. So, okay. The concealer is B70. Yeah, B70. So I'm putting a little bit of this tan neutral from e.l.f. just for the color, just to brighten a little bit, like here and here. And that's just to like make it extra bright right there. And I'm gonna do the One Size powder. This is the translucent one. It's a mini size too. They have mini sizes in this. Good morning. Good morning to everybody in the chat. If I didn't greet you already, don't forget to hit the like button if you stayed more than 3 minutes. Hit the like button for me. Thank you. Mixed race can't ever find the right shade. You got a tip. Even when you go in store, you can't find the right shade. If you're completely lost, even in store, I would say get a rep. Like go somewhere where you can get a rep to like color match you. That would probably be the best thing to do. Okay, so we're gonna load up that powder on this One Size little sponge. Good morning. Good morning, Angela. How are you? Happy New Year. Yes. We are in a new year. Wow. Okay, so this one's another new product to me, but I've tried it a couple times so far and I like it. Now, this won't be for everybody, but Armani also has like a setting powder. This is the Luminous Silk Glow Fusion powder. It's their pressed powder. So it's called Glow Fusion because it's not matte. It's very luminous. The finish of it kind of reminds you of how their original formula of their foundation is. So like it's definitely going to give you luminosity. So if you have oily skin, you probably want to stay away from this because it has like a glowy sheen to it. But I feel like on like mature skin or dry skin, this is probably beautiful. But I've been liking this so far. I've worn it with the old formula and the new formula, and I got the shade 8. So yeah, I didn't even know this existed until the lady at the store told me about it. So this year went by like weeks. This year, oh, 2025. Hey, mama. Good morning. Hi, Frank. Okay, so this is the Sephora collection number 50 powder brush. You know it's a powder brush because it's real fluffy. So we know this is going to be for powder products, not liquid, right? So I'm going to go right into this. So let's see, hopefully you guys can see the finish. Like, I don't know, see that sheen? Hey, I don't know what that first emoji was. I should have had you pull out your brushes and your makeup and practice. So next time I'm on here, have your brushes. I'll make sure the night before that you have your brushes, the right brushes together, and you do your makeup. You practice your makeup. Because practicing is the only way you're gonna perfect it. I'm about to go platinum. How do you get your hair so straight since you don't relax? When you lighten your hair this light, it's gonna naturally take a lot of the curl out of your hair. Just because it almost like strips everything, like your texture from your hair. So a lot of the curl is gonna come out of your hair. But you know, it also depends on your hair type. Like if your curl pattern is tighter than mine, then it won't get as straight as mine does. But if I wash this right now, it's gonna be curly. Because I also flat iron mine too. I get it flat iron once a week. You're welcome. So this is the Armani powder. I'm not mad at it, but I also feel like everybody won't like it, but I'm not mad at it. Patiently waiting for the eyeshadow. You have zero expertise. Sabrina Steele? Okay, so I almost want to do just a one shadow and make it easy. How often do you color it? Every 8 weeks. Once every 8 weeks. So after it's completely grown out enough to do another pixie, like that much, and then cut all the blonde off. And then we start over with whatever the black new growth is of that blush. Okay, so we're gonna do something super simple today that'll be easy to follow along with. Okay, so we're gonna deepen up where that bronzer is. And I'm gonna use, this is just an Armani day. This is the Armani bronzer. This one is 120. It's the deeper one. So, hey, good morning. You're right. I've been practicing and sitting down is much better. Yes, and always practice when you don't have anywhere to go. Like, don't ever practice doing your makeup when you have like a party or an event to go to. Do it like on a weekend or like a day off when you don't have nothing else to do, nowhere to go. So I'm gonna go right in. Notice the shape. Notice the shape of this brush. So how it, rather than something like this, fluffy all over, because this is gonna let me get in there. I wouldn't be able to get it as like chiseled with something this big. I could by using the tip, but you would have to just be really careful how you do it. So something like this is gonna be ideal. And it could look different. It doesn't have to necessarily look like this, but you need something that's gonna help you like get right in there. Okay, what about an angle brush? Yes, angle brushes too. That's a good question. So, you know what? Surprisingly, I don't own a lot of angled brushes, but yeah, angled brush would be really good. Like something, this ain't an angle brush, y'all. I don't really have many angle brushes. The ones I have might be dirty. But yeah, like this. Yeah, that would be perfect. So an angled brush like this would honestly be perfect for a step like that as well. So, Mama, look at you with the good questions. It's so weird you asking me questions like the person who taught me how to do makeup asking me questions about makeup is like, I always feel like you should know what you're talking, like you should already know. I always feel like that. Like, you know that already. Okay, so most people do their cream, like contour their nose before they set with powders. I do it after. I don't necessarily recommend it, but y'all, for some reason, I got in a habit of doing it this way, and I do not want to do it any other type of way now. And you definitely, even if you don't use a cream and use a powder, you always want to bring it up into like right underneath the head of your brow. It just kind of helps give you a more natural contour on the nose. But there are like 1,000 ways you can contour the nose. I've seen people do it all kind of ways and it looks great, like tailor it all kind of different ways. But this is just sort of my way of doing it, which I don't ever see anybody do it like this. So, blend this. Okay, I'm out of practice and new stuff and techniques come and go, yeah. So what foundations are you guys using right now? And did you have to switch a foundation since it's wintertime, or do you just use the same foundation year round? Hey, Kareem. Good morning, everybody. Using Natasha Denona High Glam and also sometimes the Nessamiric Skin Tint. Ooh, you got some good ones. Really nice ones. So you're a glamour girl. I've been using Fenty Eavesdrop Skin Tint. One of my favorites. I do like glam looks. Love my Danessa Myricks eyeshadows too. Oh yeah. If you like Danette, well no, because she still has her like her little earth tone palettes too. But yeah, her eyeshadows are really nice. Hey Breezy's wife, good morning. I'm using the Fenty Hydrating Foundation and Lancome Laura Mercier Skin Tint. Ooh. And Fenty Skin Tint. Yeah. Fenty is such a good brand. I'm still using Natasha Denona Hot Glam and Lawless. Got me in a chokehold. And for lighter coverage, Hourglass Skin Tint. Okay. You know what? I hadn't pulled out that Hourglass Veil Skin Tint in a very long time. And when it first came out, like that first year, that was one of the only skin tints I used for that whole year. So beautiful. Makes your skin look so healthy, but I love Lawless foundation. That was one of the best foundation launches in 2025. Love the Hourglass Skin Tint. It's beautiful. But if you need coverage, that ain't it. That ain't it, but it's beautiful. If you don't have much hyperpigmentation to cover, then it's gorgeous. It just makes it look like you have good skin. Okay. Hi, Ariel. I love Patrick Ta foundation. Ooh. A dry skin holy grail for the winter. Oh, yeah. And that's, yep. Yes, if you have dry skin, that's the one. It's very hydrating. Saw a video where you use the e.l.f. shadow sticks. Where did you find them and are they easy to use? Yeah, to me they're like a dupe for the Nessamiric shadow sticks because they even feel cooling on the eye like the Nessamiric shadow sticks. Like they feel the same, just as pigmented. I got them on the e.l.f. website. Lawless did their big one with that foundation. They sure did. I guess you can conceal before you use it if you need to. Oh, you're talking about the Hourglass? Patrick Ta to me is so greasy. Really? what's your skin? You have dry skin though, Breezy, right? I would say it's for dry skin. I think the Patrick Ta foundation is beautiful, but it's like hit or miss for some people. It's not my personal favorite, but I've seen, it's not in none of my top favorite, nothing, but I've seen so many people use it and it looks gorgeous on them. So it's not for me, but I think it's beautiful on the people that it works for. I have small eyes, and sometimes it's harder. That's interesting that you have dry skin too, though. An hour later, you were shiny? Small eyes, sometimes it's hard to apply eyeshadow. If you have really small eyes, I think like one eyeshadow, like a technique of using one shadow for your entire look can really go a long way. Because if you use a lighter hand, you can use one color and sort of that gradient can make like the shade look deeper in some areas and lighter in other areas, just using that one color. Because I think when you start mixing other colors and you have like really small area to work with, sometimes it can start getting really crazy. Another tip, if you have really small eyes, is to use really small brushes. So if you only have like this much space to work with, so instead of like an eyeshadow brush like this, go in with like smaller brushes like this, and you're able to, and so instead of it getting all over the place, you can work with it a little better. So your tools are gonna make a big difference with smaller eyes too. I have tiny eyes, and the one eyeshadow technique I use, you use your finger, ooh. I would think with tiny eyes, it's hard to use your finger. But you have small fingers too, though. What shade is that in the brows? It's nice. I'm moving away from black. Black brows? Girl, this is dark brown. This is dark brown from Merit. Girl, these Merit pencils are so good. But in the head of the brow right here, I use something lighter because my hair color is so light, which I've been using the new e.l.f. pencil. This is the new e.l.f. Micro Brow Pencil in the shade Neutral Brown. Just dab. If you start using the dark brown, Breezy, you'll never go back to black. You're gonna love it. It makes your face look so much softer. I just dab a little bronzer as eyeshadow and I'm good. That's another good way to do it, especially like for every day. I have dry skin also, and the Patrick Ta was an oily mess on you. What? It wasn't an oily mess on me, but it wasn't like the best either. But I'm going to try it again with more mattifying primer. See, and when it's a foundation that I feel like I have to make it work, I'm just going to use something else. Every time I use the Patrick Ta, I always have a good makeup day. Ooh. Dior Stick Foundation is another good one for the winter. That one's really pretty. Hello. Hey, Devin. Yes, Dior Stick is good. Good morning, everybody. Hey, y'all. Don't forget to hit that like button if you are still in the chat. If you know somebody learning how to do makeup, share with a friend. Just click that share button and send it to a friend. So this is the lighter shade I'm putting right here. So see how it makes it like softer? Especially if you're like older on more mature skin, a softer brow can really transform your look. Especially if the rest of your makeup is like really glamorous. to soften that brow up really can make a difference. It'll take the makeup like to a whole nother level. I don't color them in too much because it's so dark. Okay, but I just do a flick with the wrist. So what color did you say? Say the lighter one was. This lighter one is neutral brown. But if you don't have like super light hair, you don't necessarily need this. You could just go with like a dark brown or something like that. I only use this color because of my hair color. So I'm using the Natasha Denona eyeshadow palette today. I'm gonna sculpt out my brows. So when I sculpt out my brows, I use a concealer that's only like one shade lighter than my skin tone, or like really close to my skin tone. I usually keep my hair black, midnight black. Ooh. I think black hair is so pretty. I like black hair, blonde hair, and like red hair. Have you tried the new Prada concealer? No, I need to pick it up. I've heard nothing but good reviews about it. I'm gonna see how it looks in person later on today. Is it in store? I love that color you have now, but it would be a jump out the window for me. Short and platinum, oh Lord. It's available at Nordstrom. Ooh, I might have to go check that out. If it's anything like this Chanel one is gorgeous to me. This is my first time ever trying a Chanel concealer. It's beautiful. And I did 2 layers. They layer on top of each other well. So I might have to check that out today. Good morning. Hey. You, Mr. and the kids doing good, girl. All is well. Everybody's feeling so much better, girl. We had all got sick during the holidays, and he never gets sick. But, girl, we all got sick. He was fighting it, though. He's one of those, you know how some people don't like to take no type of medicine? That's him. He doesn't like to take medicine, so. Girl. Tarte concealers on sale. I saw that. They were half off. I'm gonna set this with a little powder. Since we're doing a red lip today, the eye is gonna be like really soft. So I'm gonna take the Natasha Denona. We're gonna probably blend like some of the browns in the crease. So because I have this much space right here, I can afford to use a bigger blending brush in here. But if you don't have this much space, be sure to go with a smaller blending brush in there, right? But I'm gonna use a bigger one. And I'm just going above my crease, back and forth, pull it out, and just keep going until it's like your desired intensity. And you can always go back in and make it a little bit more intense if you want to, but we're doing red lips, so we don't want it too intense. Take it up here. That's me being here going down. I still won't take no medicine. Dang, I gotta be on my last leg to take something. Don't make no sense. Yeah, so this one is the BK Beauty 212 brush. This is my favorite eyeshadow blending brush, is the 212. I have like 3 of these. It's like the perfect shape and density for what I like. Like, it's so perfect for right here. So that's it. I feel like this is soft enough, but you can, if you want it more intense, just go back in with your same color and just build it more. And so you can really create a lot of dimension with one color. Like, just go back in and intensify in the areas you want it more intense. And then how I have my fingers pulled back towards the end of the brush, this is what's gonna sort of fade everything out. And if you want it more intense, go closer to where the hairs are, and that gives you more intensity. So to fade it out, back your hand off the brush some to kind of fade it out, because that puts less pressure here. More pressure, more color. Less pressure, less color. such a perfectionist. You make it look so easy. Once you keep doing it, it'll be easy for you. Thank you. Like that. So, gonna go in. So I actually went in with like this color and a little bit of that color. And I just start like right above my crease. And my hand placement is like this because it's pretty much blown out. I really don't want it too intense. So, good morning, everybody. If you're enjoying the stream, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the like button for me. I've learned so much from you. So grateful for your videos. Thanks for all the tips. You're welcome. Hey, girl. You're welcome. And it took me a while to learn too, y'all. And I had professional training too, so. The second eye always comes out way better than my first eye. I always do the second eye so much better. The cool thing about learning how to like blend your crease seamlessly, which is basically all I did, is you could take literally any color of the rainbow and just put it right here and have a look. You know what I mean? Like I could take any color, any of these colors, the dark one, the golds, bronzes, any color, even like a dark smoky color, and put it right there. And you now have like more dimension or a whole different look that will work. It can even be a bright color like a blue, a purple, or green if you're into those type of colors. And I'm gonna do a Haus Labs liner. Thank you. So because my eyes are somewhat hooded right here, I like to keep the liner really low. For me, I keep it low. Right there. This one goes more up and this one goes a little bit more down. It's kind of hard. So another way I can fix this, since this one goes more higher up, is I could force it up with my concealer. Like that. So now it's up. see, do I have a nude color I can put in there? Looks like an intense black. I love that black. It is. Some of the socialites don't like the Haus Labs liner. I love it though. But you know, my favorite one is from Rare Beauty. So good. The Rare Beauty one is so, so good. And it's cheaper. It's like one of the cheapest ones. This is a good tip too for my girlies who have small eyes. You can open them up and make them look bigger if you put like a white or a nude shade, something close to a nude shade in your waterline. You don't want to go on the line. You want to go like actually in that waterline. And make sure your eyes look more open. Okay, really, I got the Urban Decay one recently. I think I'll pick up the Rare Beauty one. Ooh, I should open. Urban Decay sent like a big thing. And now I want to open it to see what's in there. Because I think they were sending out like eye stuff, like eye products. Something for the eyes. Hey, good morning. Ooh, why the stuff that's like the worst for you tastes the best and just makes you so happy? What is that? It's like the things that are like not good for you just make you if it's not good for you, why does it make you so happy? What is that? Is that the devil? Okay, my eyes are so open already. Yeah, you don't need it. I'll be trying to close them a bit. So you need black eyeliner at the bottom. I don't do volumizing mascara. I be looking like Jasmine on Aladdin. So you have those big eyes, dreamy eyes. Okay, so I'm gonna take a brown that's not too intense, something like this. To be safe, you can start off with something even lighter. And because you can always deepen it. Thank you. Thank you, Jenny. And I'm gonna go a little deeper. And so when I take that deep shade like this, you wanna really hug super close because I don't wanna cover up my light shade. So I wanna hug like super close. Like that. Hey, from Atlanta. Ooh. Just joking. Sorry, I'm late to the party. You've been waiting. Hey, cool cats. Good morning. You're just joining. I said just joking, just joining from Atlanta. So I heard it was cold out there. The Atlanta girlies say it is freezing right now. Are you doing Latina or something else? Latina? What do you mean? This is Bad Gal Bang Mascara, which is a 10 out of 10. This mascara is so, so good. I just tried it for the first time, like the last time I did my makeup. It's not new or anything, but it's just my first time trying it. It's so good. Bad Gal Bang is from Benefit. I have really tiny lashes, and it really makes mine look like something. It's freezing here. It's my favorite mascara. I've been using it for, it's been out for 20 years, girl. Oh, like Latina makeup? No, I'm just gonna do like a red cheek and a red lip. Just like, I guess, classic. There's no such thing as Latina. Black girls been doing this makeup. What part about, oh, you know what? I was about to say, what part about it looks Latina? Maybe the eyeliner? You know how they have like the Chola makeup look where it's like heavy on the eyeliner and stuff. But yeah, I know what you mean. I think they pair like that heavy eyeliner with like a heavy lip liner too. Oh, this mascara, girl. My go-to is the Fenty Hella Thick, but this one is something serious. Since 7th grade, wow. Y'all, in the 7th grade, I really didn't start wearing makeup to my 20s, to be honest, but I did experiment with lipstick in like 7th, 8th grade, ninth too. And the color was the color of my nails. This the color lipstick I wore with no other makeup. No other makeup on my face, just this color lipstick. I was like, girl, you don't go big or go home. Don't give me a natural little lip gloss. I was wearing like deep reds with nothing else. No mascara, no eyeliner. Do you have blush blindness or no? Because I have way too much blush blindness. Sometimes it depends. I like to build my blush up. So I usually start off with less than what I need and then slowly build it up. Sometimes I finish all of my makeup all together before I finish up my blush just so that I don't go too crazy. That way I can kind of see the balance. This mascara is insane. YSL is that girl. You put me on Fenty Hella Thick mascara, but now the YSL Lash Clash. Yes, that was my favorite. YSL Lash Clash was my favorite until I met the Fenty one. But I still love Lash Clash, though. It's in, like, my top 3. The first mascara I panned in a while because I have so many. I was excited when I used it up. Might repurchase it for the spring sale. Ooh. Hopefully they have it on a 21 Days of Beauty. I would buy the dollar store pencils and the beauty supply, you know, the NY. Yes, I know exactly what you're talking about. I'm still using Lash Clash. I love Lash Clash, but I barely use it anymore. Okay, so we're gonna start finishing touches on this look. So I'm just gonna finish everything. Okay, favorite makeup type options: Latina, clean girl, Korean, Korean classic. Ooh, a couple of those I haven't heard of. Dior Blackout was my favorite until they discontinued it. Somebody else used to talk about that mascara. I never tried it. I haven't found one like it since. Was it like volumizing or lengthening or both? Probably lengthening for you. What's a good eyelid primer for the oily girlies? Actually, there's one by Milani. When I tell you, it's so good for oily lids. It's the Stay Put eyeshadow primer, long wear base. So good for oily lids. Yeah. And you can find it on Amazon. And the way I found it was looking on Amazon reviews. I just typed in like best eyeshadow primer for oily lids, and then I read the reviews, and so many people recommended that one. Let's see. Hey, LaMonica. Hey, girl. Look, you caught me before I got out of here, because we're on the finishing touches. How are you? And the baby. What do you like to do in your free time? Girl, this is my free time. I see work is busy today. Yeah, this is my free time. My free time is when the kids are at school. And I'm so simple. I like doing makeup, doing this whole makeup social media, YouTube really. I'm not even gonna say social media because you really can only find me on YouTube. And I love to shop. I'm in the malls like 5 days out of the week. So even if I'm not buying, I love to shop. Like, I'm always in the stores, which is probably what I'm gonna do as soon as I finish my makeup is get dressed and go to the mall. Hey, thank you. What kind of lash glue do you use? Different ones, but today, this one is called, I found this at like TJ Maxx, Ariell Lash Grip Brush On Eyelash Adhesive. But this one's really good too. It's Stronghold from Ariell. I really like this one. And there's another one I really like too that's from House of Lashes that I've been using lately. I got from Sephora during the sale. That one's really good too. Thank you, girl. These are like $4. You know that affordable brand called Beauty Creations? Their makeup, like all of their makeup is like under $10 or something. It's like really cheap, but it's a lot of their stuff that I've been using starting like last year. Like I started using Beauty Creations in the fall of 2025, and I found quite a few of their products that I do like. So that was a win. Hey, good morning. You're welcome. You're welcome. You always catch the end. Are you at work, Valerie? Yes, that's why. Valerie, what perfume are you wearing today? Have you tried Byredo makeup? No, I need to. I haven't tried anything from them. I'm going to be early tomorrow. I need to be online for a ticket drop. Ooh, is it a concert? Hey. Hey, good morning. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, y'all. Hit the subscribe button and hit the like button if you're enjoying the live stream. Ulta Beauty World. What is that? I feel like y'all were talking about that last year in a live stream. Hey, thank you. Oh, hype the video. I didn't know you could hype live streams. I can barely see on this one. There we go. My girl. It is stuck. One of the socialites was telling me to like put powder on the tweezers, and that keeps them from getting stuck together. So I put a little powder on there because when you try to tighten them, sometimes they get sticky, because that's what's happening to me right now. They're getting sticky. Good morning. Oh, where are you? 5 a.m. You went to lighter hair. Thank you. You want yours done? You should try it. Try it at least once. Okay, there we go. I feel something. Okay, there we go. Double wear getting reformulated, girl. I'm just wondering how that's gonna be. Let's hope for the best. But it's down to the wire, so everybody's gonna have to reformulate their stuff. Everybody has to reformulate their stuff. I think the deadline is this year, I wanna say. Either this year or next year, everybody has to reformulate. That's like government mandated, or like mandated by whoever governs like beauty and all of that type of stuff. So such an iconic formula, you know. And two, for the oily girls, a lot of the oily girls need double wear. I think tickets go on sale on the 27th. You mean Estee Lauder double wear? Yeah, Estee Lauder double wear. Yeah, good morning. First time catching a live. Hey, Frosty. I think you are right. I like the video. Lighter hair. Sephora has one this year as well. You get thousands of dollars in free products. Ooh. My fragrance is Vanifolia. Ooh. I don't know those. Imposia. I don't know those. Is everything going to be oily now? I need my silicone and talc. Dang it. Yeah, and to Valerie, they're probably gonna start going on sale. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if double wear. I would wait till they get like 40–50% off, because they're gonna try to get them off shelves, just like they did with the Armani formula. They were trying to get them off the shelves. I didn't know about Sephora's event. Yeah, they have a Sephora one. You're in Belgium. I'm in the United States. Okay, so finish up. Oh, somebody wanted to see the new Say. Is it the new Say spray? So, see if we can. Okay. So beautiful. Thank you. Thank you, love. Sephora's in LA in March. I wish I had a powder blush that I could just sort of, but I don't have any red powder blushes. Believe it or not, I can't believe I don't. So, and I really wanted to go more so red than anything. That sucks. Maybe today I can try to find a red blush. Yeah, I don't have any, none. Huh. Well, that's something that I don't have something like. Okay, so I'm gonna use this NARS blush and then do the lip and then kind of adjust it. I'll adjust it after the lip and just kind of see what the look needs. But I wish this was more red. Okay, good morning. Look for a good luminous spray. A good luminous spray. Any recommendations? A good one that I've tried this week is One Size has this melt one. Where is it? One Size has this one called Powder Melt Glass Skin. And if you do like one layer of it, it looks really luminous and pretty. That look was so pretty. I'm thinking about recreating it. We kind of went out for the day and my makeup came out so good when I used that. And it was just very kind of luminous. But I'm looking for the new Say spray. Hold on one second. Let me see if I can find it. Okay. So Say has this lightweight setting spray. It's the City Set. I think this is what somebody asked me about yesterday. So I'm not sure what this spray is supposed to do. Yeah, that melting spray, it's not only does it make your skin look luminous, but it also helps your makeup to be more long lasting. So I love that. What else is a good luminous one? Most of mine are like mattifying. Okay, so this is lightweight setting spray. Let's see what this is supposed to do. Let me look it up. Yeah, I like Danessa spray. Very blurring, helps your makeup to be super long wearing. It's kind of like on the matte side, so I probably wouldn't wear it like as much. So it gives you 16 hours of wear. Sets makeup for 16 hours, perfect for daily use. Natural dewy finish. So this is supposed to give you a dewy finish. Suitable for blemish prone skin. Hydrating. Alcohol and fragrance free. So let's try this out. Super fine. So yeah, it's really, really fine. I felt like I had to put more because it's so soft. It's like really soft and fine. Hey, good morning. Ooh, powder. Mandate? It's got so much stuff at Sephora around Christmas. I've been having a ball. What's your favorite thing? Good morning, Jackie. Rare Beauty Blush Worthy. Oh, that's a nice one. That's a really pretty one. New Brow Freeze from Anastasia, but mine was cloudy. Got the Brow Freeze. Is that the one in the with the wand or the potted one? Potted. I love the one like the gel one. I got the Charlotte Tilbury Press blurring powder thingy too. Is that a new powder? Fenty had a luminous, but the formula changed. Oh, their spray. Hey, Leah. I haven't worn concealer yet to try it. Okay, you got it in too. You talking about the Anastasia concealer? Have you tried any? No, I've never tried those. I've been seeing them at Ulta lately. Not sure. I think the whole was late. So it took me 4 times, so I'm gonna use this one. No, Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood setting powder. Oh, okay. Oh, it took me 4 times to get the correct shade for the one size finishing powder, yeah. I'm not surprised. I bought it 3 times to get the right shade. Yeah, 3 different times. Your nails are so pretty. Did you get them done? Yes, girl, I went to the nail shop for the first time in 2 years. AJ wanted to get her like acrylics done for her 14th birthday. And so I went with her and got them done. I threw away the box, but it's a finishing powder. It's just in a pot. Thank you. Thank you, love. It's MAC. I see the colors. Ruby Woo, Night Moth. Ooh, that's a killer combo for red. Thank you. Okay. So this is from Pkwy. You can find it at Ulta or you can get it on Amazon. FWEE. And they have a lot of colors, so you can get it Amazon or Ulta. The shade is called Mule, M-U-L-E, But they got deeper reds, burgundies. I want to get like a really dark color from them, like a dark wine. So pretty. Okay, so this next step is just really gonna take it like next level, y'all. So, and I've told y'all about this trick a lot of different times. I've told y'all about it. So when you have like a bold blush, no matter what color, to take like a softer color just to kind of fade it, it just gives it like that softer effect. And we just reorganized the makeup studio yesterday, so I kind of don't know where a lot of stuff is because we switched the drawers around. Well, really, AJ did it, but I don't know where some of my stuff is. Okay, so we're gonna, oh no, that's not it. What is it? Lord. Okay, here we go. So we're gonna take this really light pink, and you would think that it doesn't go, but it will. So just a really soft pink, and we're just gonna kind of like soften this and fade this. So it's just an optional step that kind of ties everything in. See how that just kind of makes it a little bit more effortless rather than just like that bold right here, just kind of like softer and fades, but I still see like the bold part that I want to see there. Do y'all see the difference? Especially if you're a makeup artist, like if you do your clients, try this on your clients. It really takes their pictures to another level, like softens the look a little. I'm pretty much done, y'all. This is just like finishing touches, basically. Okay. What color is that? This is from Pkwy, F-W-E-E. It's called Mule, M-U-L-E. I don't know if you can see that. M-U-L-E from Pkwy. But everything I use, I'll have in the description box. I put most of the stuff in there already, but I'll add like the lip stuff in there. I had to step away. Yeah, it's just a little like one of those potted lipsticks. Get Patrick Ta's blush duo. She left me on red. Ooh, it will look beautiful on you. I sure will. And I see that the small ones, they came out with more of them. Gotta find a lighter version of Worthy now. My pretty pixie, and is that white waterline? Yeah, it's a white waterline. Like off-white. And y'all, this is the look. That's it. I'm not crazy about the brows, but other than that, this is the look. Hair is stiff. It's time to wash it today. But yeah. That's it. Missed out on a lip combo. Can you repeat? Okay, so I just did Limitless Brown from Makeup Forever, and then covered it in the Pkwy, F-W-E-E. I think that's how you say it. And this shade is called Mule, M-U-L-E. So that's it. Yeah. So that's it, y'all. Hopefully y'all enjoyed the live stream. Thank you. This is the look. I'll have to keep y'all posted on the setting spray because I never tried this. I don't even know what I did with it. That Say setting spray. City Set or something like that. Spray. Got it. Thanks. Have a lovely day. Y'all too. Bye, y'all. And I will see you guys on Friday. Makeup Gorgeous. Have a good day, ladies. Bye. I'll see y'all on Friday, but I'll definitely post it in the community tab. Like I'll have like a notification about like what time I'll go live on Friday. So